Going on YouTube, Beacon All 8s here, coming at you with another cigar review. Today we are looking at the Matilde Serena. This is the Toro Bravo version, which is 6.5 by 54. This cigar has an Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper, a Dominican binder, and a combination of Dominican and Nicaraguan filler. The overall appearance and construction of the cigar is pretty well. Minimal veining. There is one spot right here where the wrap is a little on the loose side. Other than that, it's a pretty well made cigar. I would give it a 9 out of 10 for construction and appearance. So let's cut this up and we'll get into it. Alright guys, so I'm back. So figures that the ash would fall off right before I hit the record button. I was about 1.5 inches or so into the cigar when the ash fell. First, let's start off by talking about the draw on the cigar. The draw is a little on the tight side. I would give the draw an 8 out of 10. The smoke output on this cigar, I don't know if you could just see it at the beginning of this clip, but it's lacking a little bit on the smoke output. That could be due to the tighter draw, but smoke output, I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. The burn, it's been fairly even so far. No need for any corrections. Really not much waviness to it, but not razor sharp. I would give the burn a 9 out of 10. The flavor profile, I'm getting some creaminess, mixed woods with a red pepper that lingers on the back of the throat. On the retrohale, I'm getting black pepper and again some more spices, a little bit of that red pepper. So I'll get back to you guys at the halfway point and let you know if anything changes. Going on guys, I'm back. So I'm at about the halfway point right now. The burn is still going pretty good, no complaints on that. No need for corrections, hasn't gotten wavy, so I'm happy with that. The smoke output has increased a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and change that from 7.5 to an 8 out of 10 for the smoke output. Unfortunately, you know, it did take to get to the halfway point for that smoke output to increase a little bit. I wish it was like that throughout the whole entire cigar. As for the flavor profile, it has changed. The creamy wood flavors that I was getting before, the wood has definitely faded out. You're still getting that creaminess, but now you're just getting a tiny bit of wood on the finish. Still have a little bit of red pepper, but that's died down a little bit. The main flavor that I'm getting now, though, is a lot of floral notes. You're getting floral notes also on the retrohale. The black pepper on the retrohale has also died down. So as of right now, I'm just getting a lot of floral notes. It is a nice transition to this cigar. So I will get back to you guys in the final third and give you my final thoughts. Alright guys, so I'm back. I'm now into the final third of this cigar. The burn on this cigar is really good. There's been no need for any type of corrections or anything like that. So I'm really happy about that aspect. As for the flavor profile, I'm still getting a lot of the floral notes. Really not much has changed since the last time. The red pepper on the back of the throat, that's pretty much non-existent at this point. The retrohale, again, a lot of floral notes, a tiny bit of red pepper. The black pepper is pretty much gone on the retrohale. So if you're into floral cigars, I think this would be a cigar for you. As for the body of this cigar, it's not a mild bodied cigar. I would put it maybe a little bit below a medium. And as for the nicotine strength, it does have a little bit of a kick to it. I would say that it's about a medium to medium full strength cigar. Overall, for the flavor profile, I would give it an 8.5. So when you tally up the scores, I would give this cigar an 85 out of 100. I would say if you're into Connecticut or Ecuadorian Connecticut wrappers and you want to try something new, go for it. But I would definitely recommend going out to your local shop, buying one of these before you go out and buy a 5-pack, or definitely before you go out and buy a box. So until next time, guys, take it easy.